Hey, we're coming to you live. We got that golden nugget energy straight out of Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Oh, yeah. We came from Lake Charles, and boy, oh boy, let me tell you, it sucks.
It's terrible. I'm talking a rootin' tootin' bad time. It's fucking awful down there, folks. You don't want to go to Lake Charles. You don't want to go to Sulphur. And honestly, I see what my dad meant when he said every time he would come back to the U.S. from, like, faraway places like Saudi Arabia, he would kiss the ground that he was walking on. Because right now, I feel like I just returned to America, a.k.a. New Orleans. It's fucking
Lake
awful.
Charles is the Memphis of Louisiana.
It's the Memphis of Louisiana.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because,
exactly.
yeah, I know other listeners know that we both hate fucking Memphis.
I hate Memphis.
Memphis is the fucking piece of shit, goddamn dumb shit, fuck of the world.
Yeah, it sucks ass. Fuck
Yeah.
Beale Street.
Yeah, Beale Street can suck my dick.
Yeah,
but,
dude. Beale Street could talk. It would say stuff. It would probably say really racist shit.
Yeah.
It's a bad place, all right? I never saw that movie. I probably just made a terrible joke.
Yeah, probably. But whatever. Yeah. But dude, I've had to like drive through Lake Charles a lot, like going because like it's the way to go to places. Like I'm pretty sure it's the way to go to Austin. You have to go through Lake Charles, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's Lake Charles to Beaumont, baby.
Right, and it's always like, oh, I'll make a little pit stop at like a gas station or something, and it's just the fucking dumbest fucking people.
Oh yeah.
Like
well, everybody there is dumb except my family members that live there.
Yeah.
Like most of my extended family.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's kind of. I mean, if I had family members that live in Memphis, I'd be like, "Oh, Memphis sucks," but my family's cool.
No, I mean I'm dumb as fuck, and so is my family. Like it literally
Yeah.
extends from here to Lake Charles. It's just this fucking like force field of idiocy, dude. It's fucking great.
Dude, isn't it crazy? Like when you you meet like extended family, like people who don't even go to family reunions and shit, and you finally meet them, and you're like, "How the fuck did you become a person?"
Oh, well, you see, we're all distantly related to JFK, except the family tree split in two when JFK had sex with a fucking defrosted Neanderthal, and that started the family lineage that ended with me. The other ones are normal humans.
All my family descends from JFK, but when he fucked Marilyn Manson, Marilyn Monroe.
But Marilyn Manson.
When he fucked Marilyn Manson, they were both sucking his dick.
When Marilyn Manson got a rib removed so he could fucking give JFK a reach around.
Dude, that's the funniest. That's probably one of my favorite conspiracy theories of all time, is that Marilyn Manson removed his own ribs so he can suck his own dick.
It rules, dude.
That's so fun. Like, think about confronting him about it, and then he's like, no, it's not true. But, like, you want it to be true so bad.
Yeah, oh, it's so good. It's good because it's not political. It's something that, like, people of all sides can fucking enjoy.
Right.
Because the mental image of this just, like, fucking, like, demonic alien sucking its own dick is super fucking funny. That's awesome.
I don't know why, but that made me think of the little image I sent you
Which one?
of the dolphin going into
yeah, what the fuck, dude? That was awesome.
Oh my god, I kind of want to post it on Instagram,
You
but
can.
it's so it's little like words like I guess speech squares. It's not speech bubbles, but it's the lines to a Blink-182 song, and each panel is the process of a dolphin going into a horse's ass and then living inside of its body.
Just gestating in its stomach. You see the cross section of it. It's fucking crazy. It's a great graphic.
I don't know. So I don't know what this says about how I think of you as a person, but the second I saw that, I was like, Devin would love this.
I loved it. I would get it. Dude, the final panel of the dolphin just like basically forced itself into impregnating the horse. Like,
Right.
I'd wear that on a t-shirt.
Well, the horse's acceptance of it
Yeah.
is so funny. I'm just like, this is how it is now.
This is what peak evolutionary processes look like.
It's no longer crossbreeding. It's other animals going into other animals' assholes.
Yeah. It owns, dude. It's the logical conclusion of scientific research.
It's the peak of science in general.
It's like if somebody crossed Old MacDonald Had a Farm with the Alien franchise. It's fucking sweet.
Oh my god. Yeah. So I think we decided to talk about Lake Charles and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I fucking bought a truck, bro.
Bought a truck?
I bought a fucking truck, bro.
Big ass truck?
Dude, it's so big. I described it as I now drive around a small apartment.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's like unnecessarily big. Like to the point where I'm like, I might like I don't know. I might hit somebody.
That's why you want a truck. You want to get a big ass truck so you run people off the road and fucking not really consider others.
Yeah, but dude, like, so my entire life I've only had cars. Like I've only had like small sedan cars.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but like my whole life I've wanted a truck, like a big truck. Like I don't. It might come from like my dad always had a big truck, and like riding in it, I was like, oh, I feel safe. Because like, dude, it's a
daddy issue.
Yeah, I got daddy issues.
That rules, dude.
But no, like I mean, like riding in a big fucking truck like that when you're a kid, you're like, if anything happens, I'm in a big fucking truck. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's fucking sweet.
What am I gonna get a little whiplash? We all have that.
Dude, yeah, it's like the car buying equivalent of like going through puberty. Like you're a fucking man now with a giant truck. That rules.
And
dude.
I've literally had it for 2 days now. And let me tell you, I feel like a fucking man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. And like, so it's weird. I know like a couple, we've had an episode where we talked about like men being men and like what it's like to be a man in society with 2 adult women.
Oh yeah, we had that other episode where we just read Ernest Hemingway quotes for like 45 minutes.
Yeah,
it
was awesome.
Yeah, it was cool, dude. Ernest Hemingway was cool.
He was a cool guy.
He's cool, man.
He's almost as cool as that one guy who talks about like smoking cigarettes and how women suck. What's that one guy?
Jordan Peterson.
No, what's his fucking?
That is a piece of shit.
Oh God. It's not Chuck Palahniuk, but it's like one of those.
Ayn Rand. No, I don't fucking know.
But I don't know how we got on that subject. Yeah. But no, like it is some kind of like something in your brain that when you drive a big truck, you feel like nothing can fucking touch you. Mm-hmm. Like it's this weird, and like I am not a manly man by any stretch of the term.
Me either.
But we can both say that we are both fucking nerds.
Yeah, we're nerds. I like Star Wars and fucking video games. I'm a nerd.
I'm a nerd.
Dude, I love nerdy stuff like the Avengers.
Oh, dude. What if it was the Avengers, but they're all sucking each other off, dude?
Oh.
That's our Brian Posehn. Yeah, thank you, Brian Posehn, for giving us that.
Oh, yeah, he's cool.
But, no, it's something about, like, it taps into this, like, caveman mentality of, like, I am man, drive big truck, and now I have things.
Oh, yeah, dude, it taps into that, like, fucking id where you're like, fuck yes, I could kill a deer with this car.
Yeah. Like, I don't know why. The second I had, like, free time after buying the truck, I was like, well, I got to get a toolbox for the back. And then I had to, like, stop myself and be like, you don't have enough tools to warrant having a toolbox in the back of your truck.
Ooh.
But I was still like, but I could have one, you know?
Did you get one?
No, I didn't.
You should get one.
Dude, they're $1,000.
It's money well spent.
It's a ninth of what I'm paying for this fucking truck right now.
That's fucking wild. Dude, that's a good-ass deal.
Yeah.
Big-ass truck for less than $10K?
Well, so with the down payment, it's $9,000.
Okay.
I put 4 G's down because I'm a fucking baller.
Dude, that's baller status.
Yeah. It's the most I've spent on anything in my entire life.
I'll tell you what, 4G is better than 5G because 5G is literally going to cause cancer once it goes fucking nationwide.
We're all going to get blue teeth or whatever my grandma yells about in the bathroom when she's falling. So I don't know why I thought about this. So there's an Instagram account.
White people humor? Is that?
Yes.
I've seen that shit. Yeah.
Yes.
They keep talking about grandmas falling in the bathroom.
Yeah, and then someone's like, I have to unfollow you because I showed my family and they all think it's not funny that you think that it's funny that grandmas fall down in showers.
It's like the leading cause of death for old people.
Yeah.
Accidental falls. God damn.
Well, see, here's the thing. Shit like that, like taboo shit, where it's like old people falling in showers. For some reason, it's way funnier than like a well-crafted political joke.
Oh yeah, it's super funny, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, like, when I was in Lake Charles, we were celebrating my aunt's life. She's like 84, and she was telling stories about like growing up and what her family was like, and how like all the older members of our family who have since passed like talking about their lives and what they were like. And I was like, that's cool.
Right.
Celebrating these people who like wouldn't normally be talked about. Their legacy lives on. My cousin was like, dude, I'm so fucking bored. Like, I want to go outside. And I was like, yo, I feel you. But like, think about like, what if one day one of us makes it this old and we're talking about each other? He's like, dude, that's not going to happen. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, the world's going to end in like 20 years. We're not going to live past 50, dog. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Hell yeah.
Well, what's crazy is like people, like we're not going to have that. We're not going to have like, I'm saying this almost like I know for a fact that the world's going to end in like 20 years.
Oh, yeah, it's going to happen.
So this is all coming from that mindset.
Yeah, don't save money. Spend your money.
Yeah. But like we're not going to have that like, oh man, when I like 40 years ago when I was 20, dude, shit used to get crazy. Mm-hmm. It's like 40 years ago when I was 20, we had water.
Exactly. It was easy to get. You could use it to wash yourself and stay hydrated. But now you have to go down the road and slaughter a whole village of fucking water hoarders just to get your hands on a single-gallon jug.
I remember back when I was younger, we didn't have to eat people.
Life was so much simpler back when you didn't have to slather your neighbor with Sweet Baby Ray's and feast on their sweet rump.
I like how it's a post-apocalyptic world, but there's still Sweet Baby Ray's.
Oh, there's still corporations.
There's still like barbecue sauces and shit.
Back in the day when we ate ass, it was for sexual pleasure, not for sustenance.
But no, like, it's like, think about where you were as a kid and how like less you had to fucking worry about. Imagine that. The complete opposite when we're fucking older.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I've been thinking a lot about, like, when I get older, how fucking scary it is.
Oh, it's going to be scary as fuck. I hope I don't get old.
Yeah. Like, I've said on multiple occasions, I'm pretty sure I even told my wife, if I make it to 75, euthanize me.
Hunter S. Thompson did.
Dude, like, fucking bug out or, like, something.
Exactly. Dude.
Like, I don't want... Dude... You know how fucking uncomfortable old people look all the time?
They're unhappy.
Yeah.
There's no happy old people.
No. And they're just like, they're withered and they're just like, ugh. And look, I love, live your life however you want, whatever. Mm-hmm. But when you get a certain age, there has to be a point when you're like, I'm done. Mm-hmm. Like, that's why that, what is it, assisted suicide shit?
Oh, yeah.
When it was just like people on their fucking deathbed.
Oh, yeah, you should be able to do that if you want.
Yeah, it's not, it shouldn't even be called assisted suicide. It should be called like, I'm done.
Euthanasia. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. Like,
hey, I'm here for the I'm done surgery. They just shoot you up with like a syringe full of air.
It's like, sir, you're only 34. Yeah, I know.
I know. Life sucks, dude. Fucking BK Whopper meals are $8 now.
What's the fucking point? I can't even get a Caniac combo without spending like down payment on a house.
Exactly. Would you rather eat or have a place to sleep safely?
Eat.
Yeah, exactly, man.
But dude, like, there's no fucking way I want to live. Like, people are like, oh, in this generation, there's going to be one person who's going to be the oldest person to ever live. And it's like, well, that person's dumb as fuck.
Idiot.
Yeah. Like, you see those, like, 110-year-old, they're like, this is the oldest person to ever be alive. And they just look like, I can't believe I'm still alive right now.
Why the fuck am I here?
Yeah. It's like, thanks for the cake that I can't eat, because if I eat anything other than mush, I'll die.
See, great-great-grandpa, you get to see all the fruits of humanity's success for the past 110 years. Here's another video of my fucking cat.
Dude, oh, shit. There was one of those, like, TikTok videos or whatever. You know how, like, they do it where, like, it's all those stupid fucking angles while they're singing a song?
Oh, yeah. I want to start doing that.
It was this fucking little boy. He was probably, like, 14. Like, a fucking little boy. Mm-hmm. And his grandpa was on a deathbed, like, in a hospital, probably 100 years old.
Holy shit.
And he was doing all this shit with his grandpa in the background. And I was like, dude, Can you imagine being that fucking old grandpa?
You're just like, fuck it. None of this made any sense. It doesn't matter. Everything I've done is for naught.
Yeah, you're like hazily watching your great-great-grandson make some stupid fucking dance video to Kesha.
It's fucking Wrecking Ball playing off his shitty fucking iPhone 6.
Like, what you see in the background is him just like slowly reaching for the fucking cord to pull it. He's just like, please, I want to die.
I want to see my family again. Too bad, Grandpa. Science disproved that heaven is fucking real. It's not. There's no afterlife. There's just nothing.
It's like, hey, Grandpa, guess what? I'm gonna play fucking Miley Cyrus while you go into the deep dark nether.
Yeah, it's just a warm embrace of fucking nothing, Grandpa.
Bye. So I've given this a lot of thought, or some thought. How do you want to die? If you could choose how you died, how would it be?
Man, I was thinking about that. And I mean, I guess if you're choosing how you die, it's like committing suicide, basically.
Well, I mean, okay, let's say like an example would be like, I want to die in a gunfight, protecting my loved ones,
or
whatever.
Going out in like a yeah,
like that kind of shit. Not like how do I want to kill myself.
So my two biggest things I think that would own. Number one is committing suicide via 2 gunshots to the back of the head.
Okay.
A la political prisoner style. I think the other one...
Topical.
Yeah, very topical. No names were named. The other one, have you seen the movie Sunshine?
Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind?
With Cillian Murphy, and they're on that fucking spaceship going to reignite the sun because it's dying, and they need to like launch nukes into it to fucking like make it burn again.
No, I remember The Core with DJ Qualls.
Okay, it was kind of like that, except instead of the core, it's the sun.
It's like, that'll go the other way.
Yeah, it came out like 12 years ago, so I think I can spoil it, right?
Yeah, no,
okay, so
it's fine. Also, if it came out yesterday, say it. Who cares?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's this whole fucking sequence where like he approaches the fucking like corona of the sun. He's like getting engulfed in it. And somehow he doesn't get burned alive immediately, but it's like psychedelic as fuck. Like he sees all these bright lights, and it's like he almost like entered a black hole. It's kind of like the end of like 2001. And he's just like, whoa, and like the fucking secrets of the world, basically, or the universe are like revealed to you before he gets fucking incinerated, just like obliterated by the fucking star.
Shit,
that would rule, dude. If you just had like everything revealed and then you're done.
So was it like, did he like slowly burn up, or was it just like, and he's dead?
It showed it like slowly like moving in and like engulfing him.
Oh, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's sweet. I don't know.
Yeah,
but that would never happen. You would die literally thousands of miles before you fucking hit the sun.
What, did he touch the sun and was like, I'm dead?
Yeah, he got engulfed by the sun. That's fucking cool.
That's so stupid.
I'd like to get shot.
Movie logic is so dumb.
It's bad logic. And it was Danny Boyle too, so everybody like jacked off over like how kind of like realistic it is. Like it's the like crux of the movie isn't realistic. Like, they're reigniting the sun.
Yeah, the whole point of the movie is dumb as shit.
We would be long dead before we even hit the point where you had to reignite the sun.
Well, guys, the sun is just light. Everything else is corporations.
It's corporations. So we got Pepsi, we got Coca-Cola Corporation, we got Disney, and we got Marvel's Avengers, which is kind of part of Disney, and then we got the sun.
And then the sun, that's it.
These are the celestial bodies that matter in the realm of human existence.
So I think the way I would like to die, if I had to choose, and again, this is not a suicide talk, it is just how I would like to go out. I think it would be on a motorcycle, and I would try to jump the Grand Canyon, knowing that I can't, but still thinking that I can.
Going out, dude, just trying it, you know?
Yeah, because there's that little bit of like, I might do it.
What if you do? What if you did?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Then I'd be the only person to ever fucking jump the Grand Canyon.
You're ready to die already? Fuck it, dude.
Yeah. So like, if it was like, hey, you're probably gonna die, and it's like, yeah, but I might not.
Yeah, but what if I don't?
Yeah. Like the best argument for that is like, but what if I don't die?
And everybody's just like, oh, holy shit, you should do it. Oh my God,
like,
I never thought about it like that.
No, we've done all this math, and there's literally no way you can make it. Well, what if I do? It's like,
counterpoint, what if I do make it?
and it's like, oh fuck, you're right.
Comma, bitch.
Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne. Yeah, like I think a lot about, this is gonna sound weird, I think a lot about death. And like, I don't know, I want to believe in like the reincarnation type shit, and like you're just born again in the same. I have been under the mindset of like, it's not a reincarnation and you're the Dalai Lama or some shit. Like you get reincarnated and you're the same person, and it's the same life. You live it over and over again.
Holy shit!
Everything that's ever happened is already predestined, and that's just what happens.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
But you do different shit each time?
Right.
Whoa.
And then the dreams that we have, here's some crazy shit. The dreams that we have are from the past lives, from the same situations that we've been through, but in a different, like you made one simple, small, different decision.
Holy shit.
And it's changed your whole life.
Dude, so you're telling me that at some point in the history of my existence, I lived through an event where my dad took his shirt off, but he didn't actually have nipples. They were just like my mom's head on the end of both teat.
Yes.
And they screamed at me, and all these snakes fucking slithered up my legs, and I... Oh,
yes.
That's cool as shit.
That all happened in a parallel universe.
Oh, my God. So you're telling me that at some point in a parallel universe, I was impregnated by a fucking facehugger's ovipositor, and then a chest burster burst through my chest and killed the rest of the crew of the Nostromo.
Yes.
That fucking owns, dude.
Wait, are you having dreams about Alien?
Literally the plot of Alien.
I literally sometimes just dream the entire movie of Alien.
It's a recurring dream I have. It's the entirety of 1979 Alien.
You know how fucking boring that would be?
I'm the most unoriginal person ever. I dream of movies I've seen.
But word for word, line for line, shot for shot.
Yeah. Dude, Sigourney Weaver lives in my brain.
I had a fucking dream once where I made a goddamn grilled cheese sandwich, and that was the whole dream. It was like an 8-hour fucking experience of me literally taking toast and putting butter on it, and then fucking making a grilled cheese goddamn sandwich, and then eating the grilled cheese sandwich. I woke up, I didn't have a fucking grilled cheese sandwich.
Did you make a grilled cheese sandwich?
No, I was still fucking hungry. I didn't have the shit to make a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, that sucks.
But it was like, and then like in the dream I was full, and like I was happy that I had it, and I was like, oh man, that was great. I'm so glad I did that. And I woke up and I was like, none of that really happened.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I was so fucking mad.
That's a bad dream.
Yeah.
Especially you don't have the stuff to make it.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Like I woke up, I had no cheese, and I was just like, "What's the fucking point of being alive?"
You should make toast. Yeah, fuck that shit.
I want to make buttered toast like I'm 8.
Yeah, I'm not a baby. I want a goddamn grilled cheese.
Daddy wants grilled cheese.
Start jumping up and down.
Oh man.
I know, dude. That's a heavy subject, but you know it happens to all of us, except for my favorite superheroes, like Superman and Captain America and fucking Tony Stark, Iron Man.
None of them have ever died.
They never die.
They're always alive.
They live on forever, dude, in America's collective consciousness.
Well, what's funny is like death is such a taboo subject. It's like nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to wants to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the only thing in the entire world that we all will experience.
Yeah.
It's the only thing.
Yeah, everybody who's alive will die.
Yeah.
We all have that in common, dude.
Yeah. But somehow people are like, no, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, let's not talk about the inevitable, the inexorable march of time that will consume us all.
Yeah. Like I was watching this thing where people like just don't even plan for their death.
Oh yeah,
like life insurance, not life insurance. What is it called? I guess life insurance, or like they don't want to like put aside like this is how I want to be. I want to be cremated. I want to have this fucking funeral, whatever.
Oh,
Nobody thinks about that.
They don't. They just leave it to their family.
Yeah, and then there's like I died, and the family's like, well, fuck. Now we got to spend like tens of thousands of dollars to put you in a fucking box in the ground and take up space.
Dude, my dad gave me this like pamphlet to fill out that's like your wishes upon your death. And because he's like, I filled one out, you should too. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. I was like, I started to fill it out, and I was like, nah, I'll do it later. But I think one of the things I want to put in, I'd be like, okay, so my life insurance policy, I guess, gets divvied up between my friends and family. It's $35,000.
Ooh.
Pretty solid. A new car,
Yeah.
Also, what I want to be done with my body, I don't want it donated to science. I don't want anybody touching my fucking organs, all right? They stay in my body. I want to get burned in somebody's backyard, all right? I want it to be done on private property with no government assistance, all right? Because as we all know, I'm a staunch libertarian. I want my family to douse my body in gasoline, and my friends have to rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to throw the match on my lifeless corpse, all right? It's going to be sweet, all right? Everybody gets to come, and then you can have whatever liquor is left in my apartment when I'm dead. There's probably going to be none, because, hey, if we're being real here, it's probably how I'm going to die.
It's alcohol poisoning. Yeah, like, I just thinking about it, I have no idea I don't give a fuck. Like, what happens to my dead body?
Yeah, I just want to inconvenience people in
right.
death. You know what I mean?
Like, I'll go to a fucking place and just be like, what's the easiest thing to do as far as, like, what to do with my body? Do that.
Yeah, I want it to be eaten, all right?
Yeah.
To be consumed by my friends and family.
It'll be like one of those naked girl sushis, but instead of sushi, they just eat my body.
You just eat it. And be like, and you know who has to eat my butt? My worst enemy. That's your wish and death. You just pick one person you always secretly hated.
Like, you're especially going to eat my ass.
If you don't obey my wishes, then that's wrong, and I'm going to haunt you. Because ghosts are real.
Well, that's another thing about, like, the whole reincarnation shit is, like, ghosts.
They're real.
Yeah. So, but it's like that. When you die, you come back, and ghosts are. They didn't have that opportunity. They didn't get to come back. So it's somebody who died, and that now they're just their energy source is just out in the world.
They're just stuck floating, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
But they're just waiting to come back. That's the thing.
I read that in Japan, like, ghosts and spirits are all very real, and, like, a ton of people see them. For whatever reason, they're, like, I guess culturally, like, more in tune to that shit. And my buddy went there and told me that, like, he had, like, done, like, a cleansing ritual or some shit at the shrine.
Ooh.
And then when it visited there, like, this dude they had met there who's, like, in tune to that kind of shit, and he's like, I don't see any spirits about you. He's like, you must have done a purification ritual, like, without fucking, like, knowing that they had done it.
What?
And I was just like, dude, that's fucking awesome. Like, I hope that shit's fucking real. God damn it.
Dude, see, that's something that I've been very on board with my entire life is why fucking be staunchly against it? Like, why be like, no, Bigfoot's not real?
Yeah, people that don't believe in that shit are, like, anti-fun. Like,
yeah.
How are you not going to believe in, like, this cool-ass, interesting shit?
Yeah. It's like, it might not be real, but going back to my Grand Canyon jump, what if it is?
What if it is, dude? Exactly. Fucking,
Yeah.
like, alien. Like, there are no UFOs or aliens. I'm like, how are you not going to believe in aliens, you
Yeah.
dipshit? They're definitely, dude, Greys and reptilians have infiltrated even the highest level of the American and world governments, all right? Greys are pulling the strings right now, all right? Who do you think kills political prisoners or at least gives the orders to suicide political prisoners to do gunshots to the back of the
Lizard
head?
people.
Fucking reptilians from the star system Alpha Draconis who are able to shapeshift in whatever form they please.
But yeah, like, what's the point in being so shitty that you're like, no, it's not. No, that's not real. Aliens, that's not real.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't like video games or movies or fun. Like, I don't like enjoying a life. I hate it. Aliens are fake.
I once worked with somebody who said they don't like movies. And I was like, what do you do?
Like productive shit like woodworking and reading novels and bettering myself intellectually. No, but for real, how do you not like movies?
Yeah. Like, you've never in your entire life seen one movie that you were like, oh, this is pretty cool. Like, you have to be that much of a fucking intellectual that you're like, oh, dude, that's just fucking child's play shit, bro.
Yeah, dude. When I see people like that, I make them sit down with me and watch the critically acclaimed film Movie 43. And then after that, They love movies.
Is that fucking parody movie?
Yeah, it's all this
with like Halle Berry and shit.
Yeah, it's all these like fucking famous ass like A-list actors like just being idiots. It's great. I don't know how they got them to do it.
I don't either. What didn't like? Oh god. Oh shit! Didn't like Hugh Jackman have a sketch where like he had balls on his face or some shit?
Yeah, he had balls on his face. There's a thing they like, catch a kid jacking off in the shower and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, what? Like, how could you? Halle Berry talks about like fucking like eating ass or some shit at some point.
Yeah. Like, how do you get? I mean, first of all, I would do it if I was famous. I would do it.
Oh, absolutely.
It's fucking hilarious.
Why would you not do that?
Yeah,
You
but like, I think as much as that movie sucked, that movie is like why people should want to be actors.
Yeah, its existence is great.
Yeah, because you're just like, oh, you're saying that I can make a movie where literally nothing fucking matters. I'm not like trying to win an Oscar. I'm not like this isn't gonna be like the best fucking movie. I can just go and have fucking balls on my chin.
Yeah, dude. Spend 3 hours in makeup, dude.
Yeah.
To get them balls applied.
And I would do that 100%. I would do that even if I wasn't famous.
Oh yeah, let's do that today.
Yeah. Listen, if any movie producers are listening right now, both of us will do a movie for free if it just means that we can go have fun and fucking do shit in a movie.
Exactly. Meet us at the Spirit Halloween Superstore. We're going to buy some cool shit, and you're going to fucking film us and put some VFX in that bitch, dude. I want to see myself get incinerated by the sun.
I'm going to have one of those masks that look like I have an asshole for a face.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Just a butthole mask?
Yeah. It looks like that kid from fucking Preacher.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Dude, I wish I was like good at fucking like VFX and shit. Or not visual effects, like makeup, like special effects makeup. I would make a mask that just looks like a human asshole.
Oh, yeah.
And then just have like Tootsie Rolls fall out.
Dude, fart out Tootsie Rolls? Wait, wrapped or unwrapped?
Wrapped.
That'd be the best thing to do at a party. Like
it would be so much funnier because it's one more step to knowing that it's supposed to look like shit. It's like it's a wrapped Tootsie Roll like shit. Oh, it's supposed to be shit. I get it.
He's pooping, dude. You wear it to an engagement party. Everybody loves you. Just let him know.
So I have to go to a baby shower, and I also just found out that baby showers are stereotypically just women, and that this one is a boy-girl baby shower party.
Oh,
I just thought I was just going anyway.
Co-ed shower.
Yeah,
nice, dude.
And the joke that I keep making. Fuck, I got the yawns. The joke I keep making is it's gonna be awkward watching you wash your baby, and they fucking hate it. But I think it's so funny.
They hate that joke.
Yeah, because like you come into the baby shower, and I'm like, yeah, the most awkward part is watching you wash your fucking kid.
And then they just don't like.
Yeah,
it.
they're just like whatever. I think because I make it every time someone says baby shower.
Oh man, dude, they probably don't believe in aliens. Too.
Yeah, fucking assholes.
Yeah, they don't like jokes.
Anyway, so I got to go to this fucking baby shower. And I have to buy a gift, of course, because that's what you fucking do. And I'm trying to think of, like, the worst, best gift to give to somebody who's about to have a kid. Of, like, it's not for the sake of, like, I would also, like, buy them, like, a fucking car seat or whatever. But, like, having something and it being, like a bit of, like, I'm buying your kid a fucking, like, his first stand-up set kit. It's just a microphone and then like a bunch of drunk people yelling at him.
It's a fucking pink slip. Like you're unemployed now.
It's gonna be an application for like Starbucks or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, that's actually a great idea. I'm gonna get a bunch of applications for like PacSun and like all these places.
Oh, give him a job at the mall. You work at Auntie Anne's now.
Would you get our baby for the baby shower? Oh, I got him a job at fucking Sbarro's.
Kind of a fucking job, Amber.
He needs to start working. Start getting this fucking workforce before all the jobs get taken.
God, dude, before it gets automated, he needs some work experience. All right. Your baby can't be employed as a vending machine at the mall.
Dude, I don't know if I said this on the podcast last week, but so we were filming in the French Quarter, and our our PMO, which is our bathroom, got graffitied on. It got vandalized in like 5 minutes of us being there.
Oh, dude, it's a quarter.
Yeah, but the graffiti said "Go back to L.A."
Oh, whatever. Get out of here.
Yeah, and it makes me think of like I want to have a service that like responds to graffiti, like shit like that.
Oh yeah, just
like
right
they find the person who did it, and then you get to talk to them about their graffiti, because I want to be like, well, one, everyone who's working on this show lives here, so we can't go back to LA because we all live here. Two, you're trying to put a bunch of people out of work. Like we're employing many hundreds of people in this city right now, and all like fucking taxes and all that shit, whatever. And two, you didn't even put L.A. So you're saying go back to Louisiana, you fucking turd.
We're in Louisiana. Also,
Yeah.
You know, it was in the quarter before that fucking film shoot.
What?
Dude, we were in the quarter last weekend, and we fucking watched a guy die, dude. In Jackson Square, this dude just keeled over. I guess he OD'd, and everybody's crowded around him. They're like, "Oh my god, he's not breathing!" And like, me and my roommate were just sitting on like the steps of St. Louis Cathedral, like drinking tall boys, like watching.
Holy shit.
Dude, at a certain point, we were just like, yo, we should probably leave. Like, I don't know. This
Yeah.
feels like voyeuristic and kind of fucked up. That,
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's already being helped, I guess, as much as he can. So I
Yeah.
guess crowding around really wouldn't fucking help anything.
Right.
But I was like, damn, that guy's dead. And then we just fucking left.
Holy fuck.
So that's what goes on in the quarter when there's not fucking shoes. The quarter sucks, man.
Yeah.
It's a fucking bad place, but it's super fun. I
So
really like it.
what that person who graffitied wanted was, instead of us showcasing New Orleans in a broad, very highly recommended, highly rated TV show and showing the beauty and splendor of New Orleans, you would rather homeless people dying on the fucking street.
Exactly. He would rather further the opioid epidemic in America.
Right.
Real
It's like,
piece of shit.
no, you got to keep this city pure and have all these vagabonds and all these other. I don't know what vagabonds mean. I just said it.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I mean, it works.
It's work. Okay,
Yeah.
but like have all this shit, which is like just bachelorette parties and
Yeah,
fucking like 18-year-olds who snuck away from their parents.
Rode a train down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And they're just like, I wear only brown because I'm a fucking what's it called, gutter punk.
I'm a gutter punk. Yeah, dude. They want to keep this city pure, except for the heroin, which will contain fentanyl.
Dude, I fucking hate gutter punks. I could talk a whole episode about gutter punks.
Yeah, they do suck, man. They're assholes. A lot of the time, they're dicks, dude. They'll
Yeah.
fucking come screaming at you to give them your beer, and I'm like, no, I don't want to give you my beer. They're like, fuck you, yuppie. And I'm like, I'm not a yuppie. I kind of dress like one and like act and look like one, but like
And
I'm
have like the whole lifestyle of one, but I'm
Yeah.
not one.
So what if I drive an old Lexus? That doesn't mean I'm a yuppie. Like,
That means my daddy bought it for me.
yeah, I'm still punk.
I still listen to The Cure.
Yeah, I love the Cure.
But yeah, I mean, I could fucking talk about. I think the next episode is going to be about gutter punks.
Yeah, we should talk about gutter punks.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, so I think we reached our time.
All
I'll
right.
just ramble on.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
But yeah, let's do some plugs.
All right, yeah, we got Yeti.com. It's an umbrella for all our stuff, like videos, fucking pictures, goddamn blog posts. It's pretty sweet, man. I don't know. You guys should check it out. Got other podcasts on there. We got 2 Dot Women.
Buy our fucking merch.
Yeah, buy our merch, dude. Buy shirts from us, dude. Come on.
Yeah. And you know what? If you just send us an idea for a shirt, I'll make it for you.
He'll make it, dude.
Yeah.
He'll do it
Just-
in Illustrator.
Yeah, I'll do it in fucking Adobe Illustrator.
Yeah,
is that what it is? Adobe Illustrator?
It's Adobe, dude.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
But
dude.
yeah, we also got like Facebook, My Other Buddy Devin, Instagram at My Other Buddy Devin, Twitter at My Other Buddy Dev.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean it's just the same old shit.
I guess it's going to come out on the 16th.
Yeah.
So that means it's the day after my 29th birthday.
Woo!
Yeah, dude, my last rotation around the earth before I get carouseled into oblivion, a la the movies Logan's Run. We have a live show at Bank Street Bar.
Oh yeah. So if you're
tomorrow.
listening to this on Friday, we have a show tomorrow. Bank Street Bar, Saturday, 8 p.m. I hurt my finger because I'm hitting it on the thing.
Yeah.
4401 Bank Street.
Mhm.
We're gonna get we're gonna have so much fun,
We're
dude.
going to get toasty, dude.
We're gonna get toasty and roasty and full of coasties.
Hell yeah, dude. We're going to fucking live it up. We're going to get buck. We're going to fucking do everything, dude.
The only law is the claw, And that's all you need to know. White Claw.
Dude, we're going to drink so many fucking White Claws, dude. I can house them now, dude. I drank a whole 12-pack of White Claws last night. All right?
That's cool, I guess.
That's fucking sweet, dude. That's 1,200 calories, dude.
Jesus. What are you, Greg Louganis?
Yeah, I'm fat as fuck, dude. It's fucking sick. All right? All right,
Just
y'all
think
should
of
come out.
Greg Louganis, but his last name is Goo-Anus.
Greg Gouanus. That works. It works. Put that on a
It's
T-shirt.
Nickelodeon slime coming out of a butthole.
Owned.
Yeah, so we have a show. We have a show tomorrow. If you listen to this on Friday, come out and have a good time for old DM's birthday.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's gonna be a fun time. I'm fucking excited.
It's gonna be rad.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys.
See y'all next week. Bye.
Peace.
This has been a Yeah Deed Media production. For more info and content, go to yeahdeed.com.